Ahoy.
In a world so whimsical and free, there's a girl named Fruitsy Collins, can't you see? With her spellbinding charm, she'll enchant your soul. Magical witch girl with her powers untold. She'll cast a spell, make your heart skip a beat. Fruitsy Collins, she's got that magic touch. With her spells and potions, she'll charm you so much. Fruitsy Collins, she's a witch like no other, like no other. In her jazzy world, you'll be under her spell forever, 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 oh yeah.
Hi, everybody. It is harder to mute my mic. I have a much better microphone now, but my old one had a big-ass button right in the middle that you could just, like, smack it, and it would mute it. But now it's got this tiny-ass button that's right next to the hinge that holds it to the boom arm. So yeah, that's annoying about it. I'll probably have to add a button to my Stream Deck or something. How's everybody doing? Wow, there's a lot of people here already. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, we got that lightsaber redeem. So yeah, you can put that on your back or your side, and you will unlock it. You don't have to equip it to have permission to unlock it in the future. Just typing in chat will do that automatically. So yeah, tonight we are going to be working on some 3D modeling. We're going to be picking up where we left off with the Deadsun hat. Yeah, we're going to have to add the tentacles to it, and, you know, weight paint and all that fun shit. Oh, Lossy Buns, hello! Hope I am having a pretty good day. I got a bunch of chores done and shit, which is why I'm a little late today for this surprise stream. Usually get started around 5. I was also watching Marango's stream, a friend of the show. Let me shout him out. Marango's doing some fun stuff with his, like, AI companion Cherry. And yeah, I was actually, like, hanging out in his stream for longer than I expected to, so that's why I'm a little late. But yeah, happy to see you here, Lussie Buns. Krakali, hello, it's been a while. Super El Succo, as always, hello. Redis Rabbit, good to see you back, it's been a while. Night and Wolf, always good to see you. The Big Lee, I refunded your points, so you should have those fruit points back. Yeah, I think my event queue got stuck. You might also notice in the upper left corner, you'll get a notice for events being paused, like if I want to make Goop cast a spell. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. That's weird. It was supposed to stop that from happening, but okay, maybe it's buggy. I just added it the other day, so yeah, normally that's going to let people know that the event queue is putting your event in the queue, and it will happen, so people don't go like, well, what happened? What the fuck? Let me just keep spamming it, and maybe it'll happen. No, it's that will hopefully be a good visual indication. I want to make it fancier. Like, my idea is to have each event queue, like, represented as a little tarot card that, like, folds out up in the corner there so you can see them individually. But that's going to take a lot of work, so I'm not going to do that right now. Let's get back into the studio, and we'll have ourselves a little slime race, because this has been going on for too long. I will be there in a second. Hang on. Here I come. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm an idiot. I pressed the wrong button. Hang on. Oh my god, I gotta get used to that. Anyway, sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, let's go ahead. It's your boy, you break it, you buy it, absolutely. Let's go ahead and have a slime race since we already have so many people here. We'll go to Slime Race Island right about nowish. Alright, if you would like to participate in this first slime race of the evening... Whoa, I think Halo just cast a Dark 3 spell. That's my favorite one. Maybe we'll get to see that later. Goop knows how to do it too, so we might, like, dual cast together and see if we can get that to happen. Alright, we got Precious on the field. We got God on the field. Jesus. For Callie's little green ones on the field. Very cute. Lusty Buns, Bunny Slime's on the field. We've got all these colorful little beans. Alright, let's see. We have 3 more spots available if anybody would like to join. For your chance to win a fabulous thing for your slime. Let's see, I will do a little 10 count and we'll get started. So, if you would like to join and you're lurking, you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let us start-o. Alright, we are off to the first slime race of the evening. Alright, Lusty Bun's fallen asleep a little bit, allowing Halo to get ahead, who has also gotten sleepy as we go over the summit of Bunny Hill. Looks like God might have a slight lead over everybody else. You'd think God's lead would be longer, considering his omnipotence, but it seems like he might be taking it kind of easy on the racetrack. Because Precious is fighting at God's heels. We are moving on to the second section of Slime Race Island, Icefall Bridge. Oh, Precious and God taking a day of rest, allowing Lusty Buns and Cricallie's little green one and Halo to catch up. Be very careful crossing this bridge, it is very frosty. Would not want to have a slime slip and fall off a Slime Race Island and cause some fall forever and cause some kind of horrible float rounding error. That would not be good. Pretty sure there's a death plane that would get rid of them, but I think that's built in Unreal by default. Alright, we are in the middle of Geyser Valley, the most treacherous part of this geological formation. These little water spouts can push your beans back, mix things up at the end of the race. Oh! Halo demonstrating that, getting knocked back by a water spout. Alright, Precious just narrowly avoiding getting hit by theirs. Oh, it looks like God got smacked back by water. Perhaps the Leviathan was in it or something. Must be a pretty crazy-ass water spout to knock God back. A spout so strong it can knock out a God. Alright, looks like it might be a photo finish. It looks like Precious just won by a hair, followed by Lusty Buns and Halo. They will be receiving prizes. Lusty Buns, his little one, taking a well-deserved rest as Cricallie catches up. And God coming in last place. That is quite the upset. All of these slimes have ascended godhood. Oh, the power scaling in the slime races has gone out of control. Absolute madness. Let's go to the Slime Race Results Island to see what these little ones won. Super Slime Gods, Super Slime, I don't know, Dragon Ball. Fucking water, absolutely. Precious is gonna get a little gold feather in their cap for winning the first race of the evening. Halo will win a prize. Little Magus song, the horn section. Oh, little Sonic song. Little Hydrosity. Very cool. And Precious learns how to draw a little froggy. Speaking of Hydrosity. Alright. Let's turn the tunes back on as we arrive at the baby jail. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Congratulations to all of you for that first slime race of the evening. Very good to see all of you. We're going to start getting to work on that 3D modeling. You can levitate water god, why didn't you use it? Maybe some spooky fruit would help out with that. Okay, let's see. Oof. Okay, so we have the Deadsun hat modeled, aside from these tentacles, which I have been dreading because, I don't want to model those, but we're gonna have to. So, let's see. We also have to weight paint them to the skeleton. So I think the first thing we can do is make these a little larger. I blame water. Absolutely. Okay, let's do some proportional modeling, or proportional editing. The global, let's switch that on. This hat is so cursed, absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna have a little mouth as well. So there are 16 of these bones. I'm just gonna do 8 because, first of all, fuck making 16 of these things and weight painting them, and also octopuses have 8 legs, so that works out, just fine for me. So So unfortunately, I don't know of a good way of weight painting one of these and then applying that weight painting to all these other ones because they're separate bones. But let's just do one of them just so we can kind of get used to the idea. Okay. Actually, Actually, no, let's not do that because automatic weight painting might make the job easier for us. Oh, hello, Marengo. Yeah, we were just talking about you. I was hanging out in your stream and having a good time with you and Cherry, which is why I'm a little later than usual tonight. So we gave you a little shout out. Very good to see you. Our automatic weight's not good enough. The thing I'm worried about is that these tentacles are pretty wide compared to the bones. So I don't know if these little like corners where it's twisting are going to like get caught, you know, as much as they should. Because the way that I have my stars weighted, they're really freaking heavy in terms of like the physics simulation because I don't want them moving around like super crazy. So if I modeled the tentacles to be straight, they would just stay straight all the time. So we're gonna bake in a little bit of the like twistiness. Oh, very nice stone spell halo. And I forgot to turn the I forgot to disable the little um uh editor messages up at the top left there. Just ignore those. If you see some blue text, I usually disable that in my level blueprint, but okay, so we are going to copy this 8 times. So Shift-D, and these are already UV maps, so at least that part's taken care of. And so set origin to geometry. So we're only going to... The full skeleton is going to be there, but we're just gonna have 8 tentacles. So those bones will just be doing... They won't be attached to anything. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy, our special little potato. Yeah, she can grow fruit on her head if you water her enough. And I think I'm gonna keep those Christmas lights on her because I just think they're freaking adorable. And at this point, she looks weird without them, so I think they're gonna stay. Oh, speaking of cursed hats, here's our noodle hat does things. Disable all messages a console command. Hmm. Well, let's see. I wonder if I can do that without crashing the project. Let's see. Console command. Disable all... Disable messages? No, that's live link. Wait, what was it? Let me see. Disable all messages. Oh, a tilde. Okay. Oh, thank you for the rainbow hair. I don't see it. Let me just put in messages. I don't see it. Am I running in viewport? Yeah, I'm running in the like level editor. I just won't worry about it for now. Yeah. I don't want to break everybody's immersion. Yeah, I think what you're telling me to do is the same thing I'm doing my level blueprint. I don't know. I can't recall it right now. I have a little bool that just like enables a node for just disabling messages, and I forgot to turn that back on because I was doing some testing. I think I'm gonna have these bones not drawn in front of everything like this because that is making it very hard to do this. Let's see, bones, viewport display. Oh yeah, that would be under skeleton, I think. Yeah, in front. There we go. That'll make it much easier to do this. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well. This doesn't have to be perfect, but oh, goth mode. I just made a TikTok about goth mode being fairly popular. So. Get out of my room, Dad. I'm making a pie. I have a bad habit of making a joke and switching to the other camera like as I'm finishing the joke instead of waiting for a second and then switching. And it makes it hard to edit TikTok videos, so I need to get out of the habit of um cutting too quickly. Who cares? Because it is good to be able to farm content out of without doing without doing more work. What am I saying? Okay, we move this up a little bit so it doesn't clip quite as much. How am I baking a pie in my room night? That just occurred to me. Okay, I think we're gonna have all these just facing forward. I was thinking of rotating them per bone, but it might look better because I think that's how I modeled my star. Oh wait, no, that's not how I modeled my stars. Should I rotate them? I think I'll keep them forward. That might look better. So we're just gonna map these to every other bone. Lies, Night and Wolf. Dirty fucking lies, Night and Wolf, and you know it. I'm not a good Fortnite player. I'm getting better, but I'm by no means as good as all the sweats that we get matched up with when Deadsun plays. But actually, I think you said that matchmaking has nothing to do with like player level or whatever. I don't know how matchmaking works in Fortnite. Or if we're even playing in a mode that does that. But yeah, I still struggle to keep up with a lot of people in Fortnite. I kind of like mid-range pick off people that haven't noticed me and are fighting with people that are better than me already kind of player, which I'm getting fairly decent at that in that role. So I got to play with a fellow friend of the show. Why do I keep saying fellow friend? I haven't mentioned whatever. Yeah, I got to play with Space Buffoon. That's the point. But yeah, Space Buffoon is another VTuber that is very fun. I was very glad to get to collab with them a little bit. I definitely like to do more of that if I get the opportunity. Nightwolf says you are better than me at Fortnite. Look at how many more wins you got with without me playing on. There's a lot of factors that could go into that. So I don't know. It's not a contest, even though it I mean, yes, it is literally a contest, but it is not yeah, it's not a fork measuring contest, you know. Cuz any wins that I got are like a team effort. I'm not the one. I'm not the X factor in those. But I am getting better and I'm having fun. That's what the most important thing is. And getting a Chun-Li skin whenever that comes back up cuz I want that thing.
Bum? Bum?
They keep bringing back the Star Wars ones I don't give a shit about. I did snag me a Frieza, though. That one will be fun.
Ahoy.
Oh, it didn't, go to Wussy Buns. They might be too far away. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, it's on cooldown. Oh, yeah, we added another freaking redeem. Yeah, we added the slime dance redeem, which is
Ahoy.
new and will probably be a little buggy, just like how my arm is clipping
Ahoy.
through my tits. Let me get my my hand tracker a little further away from me. Um, so yeah, you type in the username. What was that? Anyway, you type in the username of the person whose slime you want to dance with, and it will, in theory, have your slime go over to that person's slime, and they'll do a little synchronized dance together. So, yeah, well, it. I haven't really tested it with more than like 2 people in the baby jail yet, so we'll see how that goes. Because pathfinding can be a pain in the ding dong. These little beans are not very smart. Okay, Nightingale says, "How about this 1v1 me in a hug battle? I mean, I want hugs. I mean, Fortnite." uh, ice latte with fill in the blank. I mean, yeah. Billis, also, hello, Billis. Very good to see you. Says, I snagged the Obi-Wan skin for Fortnite just to repeatedly say high ground and laugh. That's very, very good use of money. I do find that very funny. I did get killed by a freaking
Ahoy.
Anakin who actually was on high
Hi.
ground, and that it got Deadsun made fun of me for it, so that's fun. Night One says I'm a hugger, not a fighter. I'm definitely more of a hugger than a fighter as well. So you're in good company here. Tackles Fruitsy and a hug. Ah, dang it. Oh no, Night and Wolf's hugging me so hard, it's launching me out of the studio. Beans. Oh no, I'm outside. I'm glad my enchanted space base was there to catch me. Otherwise, I would have fallen to my. Well, I can't die. I'm an immortal. But that would hurt a lot. So yeah, thank you, space base. Yeah, I have been cursed with life everlasting, which causes sounds great for the first like 400 years, but after I got to my 420th birthday, I kind of stopped counting after that, and it got a little old. But we don't need to bring everybody down with my existential crisis being 800 years old. So let's just make some 3D models of hats. Oh, Wolfie would give aggressive hugs. I imagine so. They give very aggressive hugs to deer that they're coordinating a big old hug with. Oh, thank you for the headpad, Super Osako. Let's see if I can get Slime Dance to work. Who do I want? Who am I close to? Let's see. Um, let's see. I think maybe There we go. There we go. We're getting having a little dance. They moved a little bit while they were dancing, and I'm not quite sure how to fix that. It's a new feature. It'll get better. I kind of treat y'all like unpaid beta testers. See, I create a fully released product for money, and then I make it so busted that people have to do the testing for me, and instead of hiring them, I just, you know, put it out there as a finished product, just like Bethesda. Shots fired. It just works. Cascade system. Is that what it was called? Whatever that NPC like management system was called for Oblivion, where they said that like, oh, they all live their own lives, and see, this lady can interact with a dog and shit, and then it turned out to be Oblivion. And then Todd Howard said it just works, and everybody thought that was funny. Your slime didn't dance because they were watching TV. I think it might be that if a slime is too far away, it kind of gives up on reaching them. I'm not quite sure. I have a lot of trouble with pathfinding and like nav meshes and stuff. I might want to make the slimes a little bit faster too, so they don't take so long to reach each other. I'm also gonna have to change how the camera works for redeems, because right now it's just on a timer. I just delay by like 6 seconds to let the redeem happen before it snaps back to whatever camera it was at before. But I want to make it so that it's like an event dispatcher. So like the slime tells the camera when it's done and then it goes back. So it's not like, cuz this redeem in particular might take a long time cuz the slime is, you know, making its way downtown to the other slime, as it were. Anyway, shop talk. Long distance relationships are difficult, totally get it. Yeah, long distance relationships like hang on a second. Long distance relationship like from Baby Jill Navmesh 1 to Baby Jill Navmesh 2. Holy crap, I can't talk. I wonder if there's a way for me to turn off the like debug stuff when I go into this camera. I know that's what this camera's for, but I do like to be able to pilot around and show stuff, like how I'm playing Yume Nikki over here. Anyway. Oh wait, where's F11? No, F8. That's what does that. Sorry about that. Sorry for breaking your immersion, folks. Yeah, so if you tell your slime to dance and they can't reach their partner for whatever reason, they will dance by themselves, so. Maringo says, why did the slime cross the road to get to the other slime? Absolutely. I forgot what Cherry said when I asked that question. Yeah, Marengo has a like AI companion named Cherry. Um Oh, very nice Chrono Trigger song, Lusty Buns. That is the end of time theme. Oh, I bet there are going to be so many problems with the weight painting for this. Ugh. Because we need to revise the boom hat a little bit as well. Because there's some weight painting shenanigans going. Oh my god, this looks terrible. It wasn't even centered to begin with. Yeah. There we go. Oh my god, this is not great. I don't think this hat is thick enough to like cover up clipping, but I don't. We'll see. We'll fuck around and find out with this. Okay, and this should be the last tentacle. The last tentacle is a book that I would never want to read. Lessipin says, I think the weight painting will work perfectly. I respectfully disagree. I think this is going to be a gigantic pain in the ding dong. Oh boy. See, like, the stars were easy to weight paint because I kind of designed them that way because there's no, like, string. They're just, like, separated little spheres, so I could, like, weight paint every sphere kind of discreetly. So, yeah. But yeah, that is not the case with these tentacles. I did not anticipate that I would ever make other hats that use the same skeleton. And yes, my hat has a skeleton. And yes, that does sound spooky. Yeah, my hair also has a skeleton. It has a bone that's specific for it, so I can do this kawaii physics stuff on it. Leslie Bun says, I think we should have a prediction on if it will work first try. Well, I I feel sorry for whoever bets that it is going to. I think you will be sorely disappointed. Okay, so let's see here. I don't think we need to really do weight painting on this part because I think it's going to inherit the weight painting from the Ronnie hat since we use that as a base. So let's see here. Night and Wolf says no. Okay, yeah. I think I might be with Night and Wolf on this prediction. Wait, how do I? Oh, T-pose. Whoops a doopsie. I think you might have done that on purpose, Night and Wolf. Oopsie doopsie. Wait, do I have to? I think I have to select the skeleton first and then the mesh. Is that what? Yeah, there we go. That's how you get weight paint. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this looks like it has the correct weight painting already. Yeah, okay, cool. So, on my glasses, odd Bob Beans. That's my glasses yet again. Jinkies. You could probably tell who my favorite Scooby-Doo character was as a kid. Oh, Juvu, hello, very good to see you. I can't wave to you or see you because I'm T-posed and don't have my glasses. And yeah, no glasses mode tends to freak some people out. Uh-oh. We're on a Bagman boogie. Is this Brick House? Yeah, this is Brick House. Or it's supposed to be. Morphine, hello, good to see you. I think my glasses might be... No, I'm still... Good God, Sir Pants is fucking gigantic. Look at that. Look at that absolute unit over there. Oh, that boy's had too many big fruits. Look at him. Good Jesus. Maybe I should reduce the... Maybe I should reduce the large size they can have. I don't know. Okay, so let's... Basically, I wish what... Oh, hello, Whisper. Thank you for... Whisper's our little ghost friend. Always photobombing. What would be super awesome, and there's probably a way to do it I'm not aware of, is if I could... Oh! 15 mecha fruit. Almost there. Let's see. Is my event queue working? Yep, there we go. Cool. Yes. The event queue notification is working as intended mostly. Good. Weissman says, slime should be able to traverse on your desk. That's an interesting idea. There might be... Maybe we could have something where... Oh, tiny hat. Oh, beans. Speaking of skeletons, yeah. my hat shares a skeleton bone position with like the head. Oh, red hair. I look nice with red hair. But yeah, I think maybe yes, morphine. That's along the lines of what I was saying. We could maybe have something where a slime shows up on my desk and I say some nice things about that slime or the person that owns the slime. That's a pretty good idea. Um, oh, we got a boom hat as well. Yeah, I completely revamped how my redeem system works for the avatar. So modes should mix and match with each other a lot better. So yeah, this would not have worked before. It would turn me my default position and I'd lose the red hair but yeah, I set it up so the timers all are separate from each other and the modes kind of play nice together and mix and match the way you might expect them to for the most part. Oh, toffee and a little sturdy fruit on their way to being a square slime. Very cute. Good God, Sir Pants is goddamn gigantic. Another idea I had was when a slime gets a world records in one of the slime race courses. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Something there's Cam Steel Pants says something nice to me, literally something nice. But Cam Steel Pants always making me baba TikTok. But yeah, I was thinking there could be a dynamic like gold statue or trophy of the slime that holds a current world record for each respective course, and that the mesh that is used for that trophy will be like automatically updated to whoever holds the world record, if that makes sense. Words and stuff, absolutely Cam Steel Pants. But yeah, that would not be. Oh, Jaden, hello, very good to see you. Hi. Oh, and we also need to thank some people that follow the channel while we were off the air. Yumi Palm, very good to see you. Thank you for following. I don't see you yet. Hopefully I do see you sometime. We just want there to be a record of you following. For the tax man. There's let's see. Aoi Kurwa. I don't know. Thank you for following, however you say your name. Mind Expansion Project. Thank you for paying mind to us. Oh my gosh, why should I even try? Okay. Thank you to those people for following the channel. Okay, so what we have to do is take all these tentacles. We have to join them to be one mesh. Alright, so we join. Oh, thank you for watering, Mandy. Kev Steel Pants. Okay, so T-Pouts. Oh, they did a little dance together. Oh, that looked very cursed with you both being different sizes. Love the dance. Oh, thank you, Deadsun. Deadsun, friend of the show. He's another Unreal Engine-based VTuber who you're all probably still familiar, with by now. Hello, Deadsun Prime. Yeah, we added a new dance feature. You can try that out. There's a 1-minute cooldown on it, just because, it would probably cause absolute chaos if people could redeem it at the same time. So I wanted to put a little bit of a cooldown on there. Cam Steel Pants feeding their slime an evolution fruit, despite the fact that they're fully evolved and at their maximum size. But you do you. But yeah, Deadson, we're working on your hat. We're just about to fuck around and find out if automatic weight painting is going to work out for these tentacles. Leslie Buns has money on it working flawlessly at the first attempt. I respectfully disagree. There might be a little bit of a whoops-a-daisy when it comes to weight painting every single one of these fucking tentacles. Because the only other way I could make it easier on myself is if I weight painted it to one bone and then duplicated that bone, but then I'd have to rebuild the skeleton, and Unreal Engine fucking hates it when you make any changes to a skeleton. So Jaden says, I can't remember which fruit I gave my slime last. We have a little command called fruit stats. And that will tell you what like numbers you have in each of the stats. And it will also give you a little flavor text about the slime form that you're currently in. So yeah, and it'll tell you the maximum size and all that. There you go. Looks like you have 4 mecha fruit so far. There you go. I forgot. I wrote that flavor text a long time ago. Natural and dirty 20s, absolutely. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we need to I always forget if you pick the mesh or the skeleton first when you do parenting. Let's see how it do. Oh, weird. You're over maximum size? How the hell did that happen? Okay, let me look into that. Yeah, you're 1.525 instead of 1. Weird. I don't know how that happened. I think if the number is bigger than the maximum size, it's not doing anything effectively because I think I checked to see if it's over an amount. Yeah. But yeah, that value is just probably doing nothing but sitting there being a big number. But I'll look into that. Let's see. Sir Pants is over that? Whatever. I'll know what that means when I look at it like a month from now. Okay, so we select the skeleton and then the mesh. And then we will parent with automatic weights. And I don't know if I was supposed to select the mesh or the skeleton first, so let's see what happened. Why can't I select... Huh. I can't select the bones. Let's see, I think I might have... I think I'm supposed to select the mesh first, maybe. God, it takes forever to undo anything in Blender. There we go. Okay, let's see if mesh then skeleton works. I always forget what the order is. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It was that one. Okay, so let's see what this did. Well, yeah, that might be okay. Yeah, because we don't want... Yeah, that might actually be okay. Yeah, this bone does that. I'm wondering... This is not quite as red as I would like it to be. But yeah, it bends here. Yeah, that might be okay, actually. Yeah, that might be fine. Well, Lusty Buns, I might owe you a couple of padlock coins. What do you win? Okay, we'll just do that. I'll toss a coin to you. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a command, not a... I always forget which ones are commands and which ones are slashes. There we go. We'll toss a coin to your Witcher over there. It's going to padlock. Pretend you're padlocked. I don't know. That's the best I can do. Actually, I could do... I could refund some points. I don't think I can look you up specifically. I can only look up by redeem. But let me find something you've done and then refund your points. That's the closest I can do to giving you money. Okay, we'll reject that. Reject that. The Bagman Boogie is not the most expensive redeem, but I don't... This history only goes back like a week, but... Okay, that should have given you a couple hundred points, I think. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure in Unreal Engine it's gonna be all messed up, but we'll see. So now we need to join these two. Although, I'm a little worried about these inheriting some weight from the, like, brim bones. So let's see. Okay, okay, they did inherit some weight from these, which I'm a little worried about, but we'll see. Because it looks like there's a mismatch between... This might cause the tentacles to, like, clip through the top or float down further than they should, but we'll see. We will see. Once we get it into Unreal Engine, we'll see what happens. Actually, well, we could probably kind of see what happens now. We can put this into pose mode. Let's see, pose mode. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yep. I might want to parent this 100% with this. Yeah, see. These bones don't move very much, but... Let's see. But this looks okay. I mean, it looks horrific, but it looks like what it was intended to look like. Yeah. I mean, that looks like it'll be fine. Because I think that what they're going to swing side to side more than anything else. Because they're sort of... My stars are set up so that they pretty much only swing from side to side. They don't really swing back and forth too much. And they don't rotate, because it would just look like a big goddamn mess. So I made it so the stars kind of like, are always facing the same direction, if that makes sense. You can see that they don't like twist around. So yeah. Oh, I can't take the points back, Lusty Butts. I wish I had control over how many points. I don't know. Maybe being able to gift points would end up being a problem for, like, people picking favorites or something. I don't know, whatever. Who cares? So I wonder if parenting this 100% of this bone would be good. Let's see how that works with one of them. Oh, you know what's going to help a lot is if I separate these things from the mesh. Because I think they'll keep their weight painting. Because I want to see if, like, parenting them 100% to the brim bone is going to, like, make them, anchored in the right place. So we'll separate. And I think they're still parented to this skeleton. Yeah, okay. So what if we try just 100% red? Oh, wait, no. Damn it. I don't want to do that to all of them. Could I? No, damn it. Okay, I was hoping I could just use the gradient tool to, like, just 100% it, but... There we go. Oh. Okay, looks like I got all of it. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy, Super Osako. Alright, let's see. Pose mode. That's not perfect, but this bone is not going to rotate that much. Oh. Kinda is peeking through the top, though. That might be okay, though, because this is about as much as it's ever going to move. That might be okay. We can try that. Okay, we'll do it that way. But I will... Let's have a little slime race before I go through the arduous task of doing that. Let me just save this real quick. And then we'll stop the funk music for a second. This button never works. There we go. Okay, so let's go to Slime Coast this time. Just thank you all for being here. I just kind of felt like saying that right now. It's wonderful to have, like, reliably have a nice group of people show up whenever I do this weird internet puppet show. It warms the heart, so I appreciate you guys immensely. Alright, we got Hale on the field. We got Jaden on the field. We got Tilt on the field. We got Sussy. We got Precious. We have 5 little racing champions. Exclamation point win is not a function that I put into TwitchWorks, Lusty Buns. I don't think that's gonna do anything for you. We have 2 slots available. Morphine says, honestly, you streaming feels like a reward at the end of the day for me. That means a lot to me. Thank you for letting me know that, Morphine. It warms the heart. Absolutely. Not to get too mushy with y'all. Alright, we got 1 more spot available. So Lusty Buns, if you did want to join the race, that little joke when you did, I don't think you... Yeah, no, yours isn't in there. If you don't want to join the race and you just wanted to make that joke, that is swell as well. Alright, Lusty Buns is in there. Alright, so we are full up. Let's get started-o. On the second slime race of the evening. Alright, if anybody has forgotten, the way that these races work is that your slime will randomly fall asleep like Sir Pants just did, and if you type cheer into chat, they will wake up faster. Cheer doesn't do anything while they're awake. Be careful not to spam it too much, because we have had some people get shadow banned, like, automatically by Twitch. You would have to spam it pretty hard for that to happen, but just keep that in mind. We've had a couple of people that I know not be able to stream for a while because of that. And I don't want to affect anybody's streaming career with this stupid minigame. Oh, and Jaden, I think if you put an exclamation point in front of it, it won't work, because it'll treat that like a command. So yeah. Because of dumb technical reasons, I think that might not work. So just the letters cheer is fine. Alright, I haven't been given very much commentary, but /random and Lusty Buns are crossing Floatsome Bridge. Very clever name, because it floats some. But if you've fallen a bit behind, don't worry. We're going to do another Tokyo Drift that might work in your favor the second time around. So you might not be as far back as you think. All these lanes end up being the same size in the end, so there's no lane priority going on. Alright, /random and Lusty Buns are starting their rather wide turn across the island, which they're clipping into a little bit. I might have to fix that. Alright. /random pulling ahead quite a bit, but Jaden making a very tight turn is not far behind as we go across Dolphin Gate Bridge. Oh, /random getting knocked around by the big-ass porpoise. Getting knocked back yet again, allowing Lusty Buns to catch up a little bit, but then falling asleep again. Jaden is pulling ahead with a very narrow lead, but Sussy is kind of trading places with him. This is going to be a photo finish, folks, like big time, I think. And a new solo ride, so we'll take care of that later. Oh! That might have been Jaden, I'm not sure. That was quite the photo finish. Very close race. It's almost as if I implemented some kind of rubber banding. Let's go to the Slime Race Results Island and see who won what. I am curious. Let's see. Okay, Jaden came in second. So Tilt is our winner. A little Wario slime is gonna get a gold flower in their very sporty cap. Sussy wants a little Kirby song. Jaden will win. Oh, a little Ganon theme on the ukulele, which is a cello right now for some reason. And Tilt will learn a spell. A little lightning spell, very nice. Your don't lose command must be broken. Yeah, yeah, let me write that down. Hang on. Let's start the music back up, and I will get my very complicated uh uh, uh, bug report software called Notepad open. Okay, so Lusty Buns is let's see. Let me make sure I spell that right. Don't lose. Okay, that's just one O. Command is not functioning correctly. Make sure you fix that command in the Twyworks blueprint. Okay, cool. I will, and I'm going to. I can't underline things in Notepad, but I'll put a bunch of fucking asterisks there because that's the most important thing that I need to revise because that's definitely a command and that should be functioning correctly. That is currently not. Thank you very much for that bug report, Lusty Buns. Oh, first one for Till. Congratulations, Billis. Yeah, if you'd like to do your new ability that you learned, Slime Special Action will do that. I'm going to have my boy cast a spell. He knows a little Water 2 spell. Very nice. Oh, and for anybody that dropped in a little later, after I announced it, we have a new slime equipment in the limited edition items redeem. The red one near the bottom. Oh, very nice lightning spell. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. If you go to the special items redeem at the bottom, you can equip a lightsaber for your little one. Very nice. Slash random just a dancing with himself. But yeah, you can equip a lightsaber to your little one. So anybody that has typed in chat is unlocked the ability to equip a lightsaber. There you go, Sir Pants. I don't know why Sir Pants is so small now. Or is he? Yeah, Sir Pants is small now. Weird. Hmm. Let me see here. Very nice. Yeah, and the lightsaber beam will change to the color of your slime automatically. Like capes will do that, tails will do that. So I thought that'd be fun. Let's see. What was I gonna type? Oh yeah. Sir Pants got small after slime race. Maybe it was all the water. Weird. Interesting. There you go. Nice little lightsaber. It will probably end up being a lighter version of your body color. It seems like darker colors end up more white when you put a bunch of emissive on them, which is interesting. Yeah, and you can put a lightsaber on your back or your side. It will default to the side if you don't specify, but if you type lightsaber back, it will be on your back. So you can dual wield if you want to. Very nice ice spell, Halo. You were blue for so long, I hardly recognize you. Very nice shade of purple, though. Okay, so yeah, what we were doing before we had the slime race was we were going to weight paint these to the brim bone like 100%. Gotta feed the pupper a gourmet dinner, BRB? Say hi to your pupper for me. Is it the same pupper that I met when you lived closer to me? You don't have to dox your pupper or yourself. Still her? Oh, okay. Yeah. Give her a pet. Say Fruitsy petted her. You can use my real last name if you want to as well, since I know you know that, but please don't disclose that. Okay, weight paint. So weight paint, feminine step. Sounds like a lady when he's walking in the room. He's got weight paint, 100%. Oh, Cappy, hello. Oh, chunkier and wider and louder. Well, Morphine, you know that's how I like them. So, God, that's a stupid joke. Forget I ever fucking said that. It's not 100% true anyway. I should just shut the fuck up. Uh,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Hi, Cappy. Very, very good to see you. Let me. There we go. I was not on the main section of my Stream Deck's button, so in order to change my camera angle, I had to. Who fucking cares? Hello, Cappy. I gotta stop thinking out loud so much. I got used to thinking out loud when I was streaming with an audience of 0 because, one of the things you can do to get more confident as a streamer when you don't have an audience is to pretend that there is one, and so I did that for quite a while. Um, that's weird. This bone should not have any weight on it. There we go. I'm not sure how it got. Okay, whatever. When don't we talk shit about Thick Red? Thick Red has been in here before. I'd like to see him again sometime if the time ever works out. I do miss hanging out with y'all IRL. I definitely would like to do more like video gaming or movie watching with y'all.
Fine.
Oh no, Thick Red's sick. Thick Red is Sick Red. I'm sorry. Tell him I'm sending a healing spell his way.
I'm fine.
I'm better at destruction magic than curative magic, but hopefully my cura spell helps.
Bye.
He says thank you. Okay. Give him a big ass hug for me. Not like a big ass. Well, if you want to give him an ass hug, that's fine. But I was using ass as like a suffix. Ass hug, got it. Okay, fine. Absolutely. Remember the 1940s bubblegum flavor? Big Red has cinnamon in it. Well, I know Thick Red at IRL, and maybe that's not super inaccurate. If I were to assign a spice, cinnamon's not the last one I would think of. What would be the last one? Paprika? I don't know. No, paprika's red, isn't it? I'll get back to you on that. Oh, church! God dang! Let me turn off the music, because we're gonna get some raid music. Hello, church! Oh my goodness! Thank you for raiding! Welcome, raiders, to the stream. We're so glad that you are all raiding here. Hi, Whisper, how's it going? We like it when people join the stream because I'm self-centered. Hi! Good to see you, church. Let me turn the music back on. Hello, raiders! Church, if you need to take a break and get some water, or if you need to raid and go, definitely take care of yourself. Let me catch up with chat, because holy crap, that's a lot of people. Let's see, placing our bets on you, Church Raid. Thank you very much. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm a little overwhelmed by how many things are going on in chat. Hello, Church. Very good to see you. Let me shout you out. If you don't know Church, what's wrong with you? You should definitely know Church. Let's see. Church underscore HB. Yeah, Church is a big friend of the show. Let me show you Church's avatar real quick so that you'll see it and go like, oh my goodness, look at that avatar. I really need to find out what that character is all about. They just recently upgraded their avatar, looking really cool with the hair highlights and stuff and the shading. Very cool design. And also just a pleasure to hang out with. So thank you very much for rating us, Church. Let's see. Thank you so much for the shout out. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid. Going to have to make some tea. Uh, that means a ton. Well, I'm. um, yeah, we're doing some back and forth thank yous. Um, so let me introduce myself to anybody that hasn't met me. I am Fruitsy Collins. I'm a 3D modeler and an Unreal Engine developer. I use both of those things to create this three-dimensional interactive environment that you're seeing. This is running in a game engine, the same one that Fortnite runs in, coincidentally, and that lets us do some really fun interactive stuff. The biggest, like, back-of-the-box feature we've got is our little virtual pet system. The first time you type into chat, a little slime character will be summoned for you, and that will be your forever being that you can customize with like colors and hats, and you can evolve them, and they can learn little abilities. I'm gonna give my slime a pat on the head. I have a slime of my own named Goop. There we go. He's my little ghost slime. You can use the pet redeem to hide the other slime so that you can see yours a little better, because it's going to get kind of crowded in there, I think. But yeah, if you've ever played the Chow Garden in the Sonic Adventure games, it's a lot like that. Yeah, and we have a save system, so if you make any changes to your slime, those will persist the next time you tune in to the stream, which I hope you do, because we love making new friends here. So let me know if any of y'all have some technical questions about how any of that works. The About section goes in a lot of detail about it. And right now, we are modeling a hat for one of our friends named Deadsun Prime. Deadsun Prime is a... Oh, there we go. Precious casting a little lightning spell there. Very nice. That's one of the things they can learn how to do. So Deadsun Prime is on our friend shelf over there. He's another VTuber who also uses Unreal Engine to do really fun stuff. And right now, we've been making some hats for some other VTuber friends. Let's see. I made one for Boom, who's another friend that we have. So you can change my hat. There's all kinds of stuff that you can do to modify me as much as the slime, so yeah. But yeah, we are making a hat for a friend Deadsun. I am doing the weight painting, which is not the most fun part of 3D modeling, but very necessary for animation. So he's like an octopus guy, so we're kind of making a octopus-themed hat. So I think if Church comes back from her tea break, I would like to show people a little mini game that we have. If you've seen Slime's doing abilities like casting spells, I'm gonna have my boy Goop draw on the floor. He's a little artist himself, drawing a little mushroom there. You learn those abilities by doing a slime race mini game that we have. So I'll show you guys one of those. Once Church gets back, if they would like to. Oh, still here? I was making a Twitter post for. Church, would you like to have your slime compete in a little race for the chance to win a prize? No pressure to do so if you're if you just want to lurk. Sure. Okay. Cool. Let's take a break from the 3D modeling for a second, and we will pause the music because we have our own. Let's see. Let's go to Slime Race Island. We have a couple of courses, but this is our kind of the first one that we ever made. Okay, so if you would like to join the slime race, you can type !play, and your slime will show up on the racetrack. We got 8 spots available, so they might fill up kind of fast. And even if you haven't summoned a slime yet, it will make one for you, and that will be your forever slime. There we go. We got Bill's little one tilt in there. There we go. There's Church's little slime. Very nice little Santa hat. And the little, the little snaggle tooth. Very cute. We got Precious on the field, our little star slime that won a race earlier. They have a little gold feather in their Santa hat to commemorate that. Oh, and we also have for the month of December, or no, it's January, sorry, you can unlock a lightsaber. Precious has one on their back. You'll probably be able to see it later after the camera spins around. But yeah, anybody that types in chat in January will unlock the ability to have that January exclusive item for any other time of the year. So if you're lurking and you would like to be able to equip the lightsaber, you might want to type just to make sure that triggers. Let's see. So we got 3 slimes on the field. I will get us started in 10 seconds. So if you'd like to join, better get in there quick. We'll start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Zaven's coming in. Oh, green. Very nice. All right, we got Zaven's little skull slime fork. Very cute. Okay, so let's see, where was I? Let's just say I was at 5. And we'll start 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get started. All right, Church, if it has been a while, the way these races work is that if your slime falls asleep, you can type cheer in chat to wake them up a little bit faster. And anything in it like cheers or cheering, any of those will work as well. Be careful about spamming it too fast, because we have had people get shadow banned by Twitch. I can't really do too much about that, so just like don't absolutely hammer that into chat. I think you'll be fine. Alright, Tilt has gotten a little early lead as we get to the bottom of Bunny Hill on this here Slime Race Island. Oh! Tilt falling asleep, allowing Precious and Chirps to catch up a little bit. But it is very early to still anyone's race as we move on to the second section of Slime Race Island. I'm rooting for, yeah, absolutely, Deadsun. I am rooting for Church. I am rooting for all these little slimes. They all have a special place in my heart. But, yeah, we are crossing Icefall Bridge. Formerly Waterfall Bridge, but it has gotten quite cold this January, and it is frozen over. Precious pulling ahead a tiny bit as we move on to the final section of Slime Race Island. Geyser Valley, the most dangerous part of Slime Race Island. These little water spouts can push your slime back a bit and mix things up in the last stretch of the race to keep things competitive. Alright, Tilt is getting a little further behead. No, he's getting a little further ahead. Oh, Precious getting knocked back by their geyser. Oh, Fort getting knocked back by their geyser. RNGesus is really seeming to favor Tilt quite a bit. The first 3 slimes that finish will get prizes, but Tilt will get an extra special one for coming in first place. So, let's see. So Chirps came in second. I'm not sure about Precious and Fork. We will go to the Race Results Island to see who won what. But you are all winners in my heart. But unfortunately, I do not have a song in my heart that you can learn. Alright, looks like it was Precious. Better luck next time, Fork. Tilt won a race earlier on our other course, and so has a 2-for-1 hat decoration. Precious winning a Chrono Trigger song. Church winning another Chrono Trigger song. They might be overrepresented. And Tilt will win. Oh, a little Dark Spell. Very nice. Yeah, the first place winners win either a spell or a drawing, since they're a little more special, but yeah. Second and third place will win songs. Let's see. We'll start the music back up. Oh yeah, little Tilt's hat. Yeah, we have a lot of little video game referencey hats, so... Yeah, a lot of the hats are models pulled from old, like, GameCube games and stuff. Oh, very nice fire spell, whoever casted that. Oh, very nice dark spell. And a little song to go along with that. Oh, nice water spell. Very nice water spell / random. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Mandy is one of our other friends. Mandy is our office houseplant slash mandragora, our sweet little potato that can grow fruit on her head if you water her enough times with the water Mandy redeem. So yeah, and the fruit is randomized, so I don't even know what it's going to be. Oh my goodness, I've been low poly. There's lots of stuff you can do to me as well, like take away all my polygons. Ah, heck. I better be careful around the slimes because I have very sharp edges and I would not like to puncture any of them and make a giant mess of my carpet. So, yeah. I will be in low poly mode for the next like 5 minutes or so. And a lot of the pile on with each other too, so they're fun to play around with because you can get me into low poly goth mode. You can do all kinds of stuff. Well, it's not skins as much as like mucous membranes. That was just a little joke. These slimes are in no danger of getting hurt. Okay, we might be done with the weight painting for this. Except we need to weight paint the eyes. So, let's see here. Alright, so we need to make the eyes about the same. We need to weight paint them the same way, so. Oh, very nice wind spell. That might have been Halo. They're one of our little aeromancers here. Okay, cool. So let's make sure that the weight painting of the eyes matches the hat. There we go. Okay, so we need to sample the weight from here. Wonder if. We want to make sure that this weight painting is consistent so the eyes don't float off of the head. So what weight painting is, for anybody that wonders what the hell I'm doing, animation is done on meshes in video games with something called a rig or a skeleton or what have you. And what these colors on the hat are representing is how much influence the bone has over this part of the hat. So if I were to select this part, it would show that this part here has a lot, this red part here has a lot of influence from the bone, and it kind of drops off and it gets more influence from this bone on this part of it. So hopefully that makes sense. Basically, the more red it is, the more control the bone has over that part. Oh, Temporal Next says this is why I'm glad Maya has a copy skin weights tool. It Blender does as well. I kind of would just rather do it by hand just cuz I don't trust the automated tools quite as much. Well, I gave a little bit of wiggle room on the mesh, so I think it'll be okay. And in any case, I can't afford Maya, so. But yeah, I think that'll work out just fine. And I think the weight painting got a little bit messed up on other parts of the hat, so we'll just go ahead and Make that 0. We'll make sure that front face fall off is on. Let's see, so that... Oh, well this... Okay, well that happened. Yeah, maybe you guys are right. Okay, let's go in our undo history. Sample weight. Okay, so this is probably where we left off. Oh, I am no longer in my polygonal prison. Okay, cool. So, yeah. So what I probably should do is take these faces and separate it, and then we'll do like transfer weights by name or what have you. So let's see. It is... And I think we do transfer weights, object. Oh yeah, we go into weight painting, don't we? Yeah. And then weights, transfer weights, and I think we need to destination layers. No, it is... Yeah, by name. There we go. And that looks about right. Oh, thank you for the water break. Let me just make sure that what I did works before I lose my concentration here. Join. Now let's see here. Let's double check that this weight painting is okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Cool. All right, that should be pretty much done. All we really need to do after this is go into the texture and paint the eyes, and then maybe paint some like shadows around the eyes. But yeah, then we'll... Oh, thank you very much for cheering. Oh, oh, is that 300 in total? Thank you very much, Morphe. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna take my little water break, and we'll go to the slime cam while I do so. Yep, we are almost done. Morphine. We just have a couple more things to take care of. And there we go. The studio is no longer inundated with water. Very nice ice spell. I'm going to press the reset button on the slimes to make sure they're not stuck. And what the heck, I'm going to see if the dance redeem works. Let's see here. Oh, did I spell your name wrong, maybe? Oh, that's a 0. Yeah, I spelled your name wrong. Okay, so he was dancing with himself. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to take that break. Bye. Oh, yeah, Morphine. If I had spelled your name correctly, Goop would have gone over to Sussy and they would have done a little synchronized dance together. There's a 1-minute cooldown on that. Sometimes they'll also do it randomly. But yeah. Yeah, when that cools down, you can go ahead and try that out. Smash that subscribe.
Ahoy. 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 Ahoy.
Lusty Buns, I just saw that. I'm still on my break, but I want to acknowledge that you gifted a subscription. That's very generous of you. And I needed to turn off my avatar's head tracking. I will be back. I'm almost done with my break. Alright, I am returned. There we go. Let's see here. But yeah, Redis Rabbit, thank you so much for gifting the subscription. We love seeing Padlock. Yeah. Yeah, I was sorry. I saw a notification for a hype train being close, but I was debating whether or not to acknowledge it because that might be bad etiquette to do that. But yeah, thank you so much, Redis Rabbit. So let's see. I think we might be... We did finish the weight painting. Okay, good. So I think we can export the model, and then we need to take it into Substance Painter. Actually, I could probably... Yeah, we'll take it into Substance Painter. Let's see, but this should... Oh, let me make sure everything's zeroed out first, though. Sure, all that stuff is applied. Is the origin point correct? And the... Okay, yeah, that should be good. Cool. Okay, we will export that. The mesh, the armature. Selected objects only. I don't know why selected objects isn't on by default, because if this button is not checked, it will take everything in the Blender project and export it as one model, and that is really bad. So I don't know why selected objects is not checked by default. It resets every time you do this, so that's fun. Okay, we only want faces for the armature. We don't want leaf bones. We're not baking animation. Oh, let's see. Red Rabbit said, I hope to, I hopped in to say hi just as I was getting home from work. Then I had a ton of stuff to do, so I haven't been able to chat. Well, you don't have to apologize at all. But yeah, Red Rabbit, I am very happy getting any time that I managed to get with you, because you are very generous, a good friend, and a wonderful person to hang out with, so... Yeah, I am glad you are here in any capacity. Okay, so let's see. This is, we'll call that Deadsun. Yeah, we don't have an existing model. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Hello, Marengo. Welcome back. Now, let me make sure the UV mapping on this, is what I expected it to be. I don't... It looks like it wasn't. It is not. Okay, that's okay, though, because all of these, yeah, all of these tentacles are UV mapped the same way. We just need to make sure it's actually in the texture sheet. There we go. That should be good. Now we just have to export it again. One problem might be, since I mapped all those the same, I might have to touch them up in Photoshop because these are all intersecting with the hat at different sections. So them being mapped on the same place on the texture sheet might cause some whoops-a-daisies. But we'll just, like, touch it up in Photoshop so there's not, like, any baked-in lighting on the tentacles. So, yeah. Oh, lots of spells being slung over there. Let's see if I can dance, or if Goop can dance with let's see. There we go. Did a little duet. Oh, draw a little Animal Crossing leaf. Okay, so let's go into Substance Painter. Alright, let's open Substance Painter, and we are going to close Blender because Substance Painter makes my computer chug something fierce, so... Let's see, Deadsun's hat. Okay, so there's what we've mapped so far. So we need to replace the model, and I think this might cause some issues. Oh, wait. Oh, it's... Yeah, we need to tell it where the new mesh is. I'll show you project configuration. Now, usually Substance Painter doesn't like it when you change out the model after texturing it, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure. Where's our Deadsun hat? Let's see. Okay, that looks okay. Yeah, that actually looks fine. Okay, so the thing we were going to do was change the eyes. Redis Rabbit says, do you have a separate streaming computer from your working one? Nope, this is all run off my gaming rig. So, and my phone sort of is doing the facial capture. But yeah. Yeah, I would ideally like to be doing this off of 2 computers, but I don't have a lot of money. But yeah, a second computer would definitely help with my performance has been pretty decent. I just can't play really graphic intensive games at the same time, which is fine because I don't think people come here to see me play video games anyway. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble running Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah, I'm okay with occasional hiccups in Substance Painter. It's usually only a huge problem when I'm baking out the maps. So let's take a look at Deadsun Prime as a reference here. Okay, so... Oh, Deadsun Prime's streaming right now. Let's see.
Holy crap.
So yeah, Deadsun's got these... Oh my god, I wanted to zoom in on the actual dude. Maybe I could find a picture of him on Twitter. Because I want to get Deadsun's eyes somewhat correct. Are there any big glossy JPEGs of him? I think this is the best we're gonna get, so... Okay, so it's like a really dark blue on the outside, and then the center of it is like a light blue. So we'll just do like a navy blue. Oh, hope we can change that for you. Do not worry about it, Lussie Buns. Yeah, I have some priorities when it comes to how I'm gonna spend money, and that is pretty low on my list. Oh, eating a feisty fruit on your way to becoming a kitty slime. Bold showing my Twitter feed. You're right. Yeah, absolutely. I should have thought of that. I don't think there was anything incriminating on there. But yeah, I follow some artists that are maybe a little bit less than safe for work. Safe for work, not safe for work is a funny term because there's a lot of stuff that is not marked. Like, if I were looking up pictures from an anime, I probably wouldn't want to be doing that at work, even if they weren't lewd. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Because, I don't know, that would be kind of embarrassing in a way. Lots of Chrono Trigger music going on. Oh, speaking of Japanese stuff, here's some Tatsuro Yamashita music. The only Tatsuro music on Spotify. And I'm not even sure if it's him. It might be a color. Or a cover, not a color. Yeah, Tatsuro Yamashita. Yeah, there's only like 2 songs by him on here. Yeah. Yeah, anybody who likes, like, Japanese music, um there's this guy, called Tatsuro Yamashita. His album Ride on Time is really freaking good. It is like Japanese city pop, but with like funky ass bass lines. Like really good. His music is notoriously hard to get online though. He just does not like his music to be available digitally, so it keeps getting taken down from YouTube. None of it's on Spotify, but listen to it any way you can. It's really fantastic stuff. Do I listen to any folkish style music, Res Rabbit? Not so much. I have listened to like some Irish folk music before, but if you have any recommendations for like folkish music, I would be my ears would be very open to it. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Now, let us do something to make that look a little less like jagged. Add a generator. Probably blur it, maybe? Oh wait, no, that would be a filter, not a generator. Um Oh wait, no. Yeah, we got to get rid of that. Filter. Have I played Slimy Boogie on the stream yet? Is Slimy Boogie a song or a video game or a joke? I could easily see it being any of those. Red Service says I'll send you a link sometime to this band I like called Shell. I think they're pretty wonderful. I would very much appreciate that. Oh, I haven't. Oh, wait, did I say morphine? Okay, I meant Marengo. Yeah, your names are similar colors and similar lengths, and both start with M. I apologize for that. Oh yeah, Slimy Boogie. That was the song that you showed me on that AI song service. No, I haven't played that. Let's see. I think we should. Would we do like a histogram on here? There we go. We're basically trying to make this look rounder than it actually is. There we go. Well, maybe not. We'll soften the edge a little bit. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. There we go. That's looking good. I mean, it's looking extremely cursed, but like it does look how I want it to look. Okay, let's see if there's any. Could we like bake in some kind of, I don't know. Thick Red played me a Space Sea shanty the other day. I don't know if that counts, but it was very good. I'd be very curious to hear that. Let's make this more of a blue. There we go. I like that better. And then we can make this a darker color. And then let's see if we can do some filtering bullshit on here. Invert. Oh, precious drone little cacodemon. Oh, set it in general chat Discord. I will check that out, Morphine. Thank you very much. Okay, maybe invert's not what I want here. I think like, let's see, what filter would work? I think there's like histographic high pass histogram shift. There we go. That kind of, yeah, there we go. That's kind of the effect I wanted. Sort of. Let's, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Just like bake in a little fake shading there. And then we'll make this a lighter color. And then, let's see, maybe we can add a filter. Can we like offset it? Would that be position? Blur, sharpen. Let's see. Color matte, drop shadow, glow, gradient. Invert, mirror, sharpen, transform. That's probably what we want. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, here we go. Disco. We don't want the values to be that strong. I wonder if it'll... Yeah, let me fine tune it. Yeah, that looks good. We just want that to be underneath. We have that be on top. put this on top of there. Will that... Okay, that... Yeah, that's kind of the effect I want, but I want to mask it. Let's futz around with these values a bit. That's kind of cool. I just want to mask it up from here. Maybe we can just paint that. Yeah. Sorry I'm talking to myself a bit. But we can just erase it with a paintbrush. That's not quite the effect I wanted. Maybe that's not the one I need to put paint on. Yeah, okay, that's the one I want to actually paint. There we go. Perfect, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. Yeah, because his eyes have, like, a little bit of, like, layering that I would like to kind of bake into this. Let's see. So we could reduce the contrast. Let's see. Okay, so I guess we can just blur everything on top of that. It's just oops all filters. There we go. There we go. Just... That looks pretty good. I mean, it looks incredibly cursed, but, like, you know what I mean. We've said it many times at this point. It does look as intended. So let's look at our reference picture. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we need to... Oh, Xavian, let's see. Zaven says, I know a song that interpolates this guitar riff I didn't know was a sample. Yeah, this is... I wonder if we're thinking of the same song. This is Can You Get to That by Funkadelic. Funkadelic's one of my favorite bands. But yeah, this guitar riff, the rhythm one, gets sampled a lot. Let me see if I can find a song that I know. Yeah, here we go. This song samples it. I'm curious to know if this is a song you're talking about. I like this one a lot as well. Really? Yeah, okay, cool. We're talking about the same song. Yeah, I really like this song as well. Very, very cool. Little bit of synergy there. I'm used to people not relating to my music in any way. Let's see. So we want to bake a little bit of shading underneath the eyes here. Yeah, this is a really cool song. But yeah, P-Funk songs, like Funkadelic and Parliament get sampled quite a bit, along with, like, James Brown and all that. And the Winstons for that really specific drum beat that you hear in, like, every song. Let's see, add paint. This isn't working as I expected it to. Let's just delete all that. Remove mask. Oh, I see what it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, it was inside of this masked layer. Okay, so add a black mask. Okay, cool. So we're just faking some shadows here. And we'll put some filters on and make them look less shitty than this. Yeah, I should check out more of this group's song. This is the only one that I've heard, but I should check out their discography. Oh, thank you for the head pats, Captain Steel Pants. Caking some shadows there. I'm baking some shadows. Caking some shadows. You mean like giving this hat a cake like that? Like, let's put some nice dimples in. Okay, no, that's stupid. Like a cake, like a butt. No, well, okay, yeah, I'm glad that's not what you meant. I figure that's not what you meant. we could, we'd have to get a new normal map if we wanted to cake this thing out. Tie with your banana hands. Okay, so let's add a um oh no, not a generator. I keep mixing up generators with filters. Let's add a filter and we'll do blur slope. There we go. So this gives like a fake paint daub effect. Then we can change the parameters. Okay, so that's a nice brush size. And then we can do some... Oh, boom, hello! Very good to see you, Boom. Let me go ahead and shout you out. Actually, I have a better idea on how to like get your long-ass username in there. I can do @you, and then I can delete the @ symbol, and then do shout out here. That way I don't have to copy and paste anything. Let's see if that works. Oh my god, it wants a username. There is a username there, dummy. There you go. Cool. Shout out to Boom. How's it going, Boom? Very good to see you. We're working on our Deadsun hat. This is gonna be the last of our friend hat redeems for a while. Yeah, Boom is another Unreal Engine developer that you've probably all heard me talk about her before. But yeah, she does really cool shit in Blender and Unreal Engine, like lots of fun interactive shit. You should definitely check them out. And thank you for watering Mandy, Super El Sucko. No giant mohawk. Oh, for Captain Steel Pants. Put me on the spot here, but that could work. Yeah, because your mohawk is kind of shaped similarly to this part of my hat. I don't know, something I can keep in mind. You have to be careful about mentioning ideas on my stream, because then I'm gonna end up being distracted by shiny things and doing feature creep. Let's see. So what do we want to do here? We want to do a filter. Um, let's see. Maybe we want to do a histogram? Oh, 16 mecha fruit. Once I get this looking the way that I want, we can go ahead and have ourselves a little slime race. That is not quite what I wanted. Let's see. I need to futz around with these filters a little bit. I basically just want to, like, shrink this. I thought clamp would do that. Maybe levels would work. Yeah, add levels. Let's see what that does. Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to decrease the surface area. What is this music that's playing? What the fuck? Okay, let's get back onto our... We went off the road a little bit to play a specific song, so let's... Not that I dislike that song, but... Let's see. I think maybe we put blur slope. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes when Spotify goes off roads, it goes into some places that you don't want it to. Like that one time on my stream where it thought I wanted to listen to Pornhub because the song had the word moanin' in the title. Yeah, thank you for playing. You don't have to thank me for playing that song. Thank you for reminding me of it. I haven't heard that song in a while. Why is this not looking the way that I want? Yeah, this isn't having the effect I want. Hmm. Quality. God, I kind of want to... It's almost like I need to bake out another AO map, but that would get really messed up. Hmm. Let's see, add paint. Oh, thank you for watering Mandy. Oh, she drew a little strawberry on her head. Uh-oh. What happened to the strawberry? Oh, it dropped in the baby jail. Oh, Sussy got the fruit. That heart looked really cool with that metal Mario filter on it. Let's see, I want to try dancing with somebody. Who do I want to dance with? Let's see. How about we dance with Super El Succo? Let's see how that works out. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Mandy is so generous, absolutely. That's high praise coming from Redis Rabbit. One of those generous people I know. I hate it when I actually have to paint in a painting program. It sucks. I just want to hit bake and then it does it all for me. Okay, so let's put some filters on that shit to make it look like I actually used a brush. I'll show your filter, and we'll put a blur slope on there. Oh my god, it's way too intense. Here we go. Okay. And then we'll lower the quality.
A new soul arrives.
Oh, a new soul arrives. Boom and Morphine had a had a kid slime named Boofreen. I was saying Booerfreen. God, I'm old. Let's see if we can find that little one. Yeah, there we go, the little purple one on the front. Whoa! That was such a strong fire spell, it made the stream hitch for a second. Alright, we are almost done painting this face. Let's see, blur slope, quality, position. Now, let's maybe do a levels on that. There we go. Yeah, that will just tighten it up a little bit, as Archie Bell and the Drills would say. Looks like Deadsun's mascara is running a little bit. That's pretty good. I mean, it's extremely horrifying, but, like, you know what I mean. Okay, so we want to get rid of some of this shading here. We can probably paint directly on the sheet. You like Substance Painter? I like it too. It's just a little hard to wrap my head around it sometimes. But it is nice where, like, you can do this, like, Photoshop bullshit where you just, like, you know, change the, the blending mode and then just futz around with a bunch of sliders to get it to look the way they want it. Wow, that made the... I wasn't even doing anything. I was just moving around in the layers menu. Man. Wish it wasn't owned by Adobe. Yeah, absolutely. At first I was excited about that because I thought, oh well, if Adobe owns it, I have Creative Cloud, I'll have access to it for free. No, it's part of a different fucking package. Because goddamn you, Adobe, you pieces of goddamn garbage. Fuck, I hate Adobe. Anyway, why don't you tell us how you really feel about Adobe Fruitsy? I almost said Bootsy. I'm not Bootsy. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Substance Painter, I guess it's trying to do a lot at the same time, so, like, I understand how it can make things chug. Oh, that looks like shit. It just looks like dog shit. Okay, let's start over with that. With a brush that's not quite as hard. We just want it to have a highlight on the tip here. Could make a dirty joke about that, but I'm not gonna. That's fine, just as long as there's a little contrast. Yeah, let's add a tiny bit more. That looks good. I mean, again, it looks fucking horrifying, but, you know, it looks as intended. I don't want this eye to be so dark though, so let me make that a little less saturated. Let's see. We want it to be lighter and less. Yeah, that's better. And then we'll do the same thing with. I think that's good. That's good. We'll call that done. Yeah, the morphine. I agree because much like myself, Deadsun is a Eldritch Abomination, um, and he's purple. We have those two things in common. So it should look look a little cursed. There's a little bit of a gap here that I don't like, but also who fucking cares? I'm done with this hat. So let's export the textures. Actually, I might want to make the eyes shiny, but we could do that in Photoshop. Yeah, we can do that in Photoshop. I'll do that on my own time. Let's see, export texture. Let me just make sure that the let's see. I want to make sure the roughness and stuff is what I wanted it to be. I didn't do that in the beginning. I really wish I had done that. Okay, so we're just going to make it so none of these affect the roughness and stuff. Why isn't that working? Oh, right, because that's the mask. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. We don't want any of these to affect the. We only want these layers to affect the color, not like the shininess or the normal map or any of that shit. So I should have done this in the beginning. Is turned all this crap off and then just had that being controlled by one layer. You wish Rabbit was an Eldritch Abominations? I mean, the slimes are the product of dark magic, so they're Eldritch adjacent. Okay, after we do this, we'll have another slime race, and then we'll find a raid, I think, or find someone to raid. Yeah, so we're basically just taking all these layers and turning off any effect that they're having on like the roughness or the metallic or the any of that shit. We just want it to affect the color. And then we'll make this color at the bottom affect all that other shit. And then if we change that, it will change it for all of them. So roughness, let's see, 0.8 I think is good. Metallic 0, normal. Yeah. Okay, I think that should be good. Yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, eating that spooky fruit. Very good to see you, Sacksmith. Yeah, there we go. There's our Deadsun hat. I think that's looking pretty good. Actually, I think we could do some eating all that spooky fruit. Very nice. We can probably have this affect the roughness. Yeah, there we go. Actually, we'll just have the base do that. Oh, thank you for the rainbow hair. So we'll make the roughness 0.3 is good, I think. We get that little bit of a highlight in there. Yeah, there we go. So there's our Deadsun hat. Looks terrible / great. Uh-oh, we're having a little Bagman boogie. Speaking of things that are terrible yet great. Oh, a little bit of September in January. What a beast of a man. The Bagman. Okay, so let's get a nice full screen shot of the Deadsun hat so that I have an easier time making a thumbnail later when I upload this VOD to YouTube. Let's see. So get that right about there. We'll have one version of it low on the screen and then one version of it high on the screen just because I don't know which one's going to work better for a thumbnail. I'm such a jackass. Okay, so let's export these textures, and then we'll have ourselves a slime race and find somebody to raid. Okay, export textures. Where do we put these? Okay, so there's our folder. Yeah, ready for Unreal. Let's put these in our own in this folder because I'm gonna have to rename them because Substance Painter names shit stupid stuff. I was saying shit while I was writing Deadsun, and I ended up writing dead shit. Let's just keep it that way because it's very funny. Dead shit prime. Okay, so this will be called dead shit. Output template. Unreal Engine 4. Why not? List of exports. There you go. And it's gonna give those stupid names, but I'll take care of that on my own time. Perfection, absolutely. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll just have to implement that into Unreal Engine, and there's probably gonna be a bunch of horrifying shit that goes wrong with it, but I'll fix it on my own time. Let's save that because Substance Painter is making my gaming rig chug like some dirty joke that I'm not gonna say. Oh, my tiny hat. Oh, dang it. Oh, beans. Oh, my tiny hat. I gotta go to my tiny haberdasher, and then go to my medium haberdasher, and then my large haberdasher, and then extra large haberdasher. I can skip one of them, and I'll just skip the 1XL. But yeah, lots of haberdashers I gotta go to. Thank you very much. Okay, so, did we close Substance Painter? Yes, we did. So, now that we've done that, ignore my ugly-ass desktop. Let's pause the music and have ourselves a little slime race to cap off the evening. Oh, goth mode. Get out of my room, Dad. Don't look at my desktop, Dad. It's messy. Alright, let's see. Let's go to Slime Coast. Alright, if you would like to participate in the last slime race of the evening, go ahead and type !play in the chat. And your little bean will be whisked away to a summer wonderland. Whisked beans. Alright, we've got Barry on the field. Sussy, where are you going, bud? Oh, damn it. Oh, they're hitting the triggers for the camera moving. Later, skater. Okay, well, alright, well, if this is, why is this happening again? This is so fucking weird. I came up with a theory for why that happened to Mixie, but apparently what I did didn't fix it. But yeah, I don't know how many slimes are on the racetrack right now because we can't see the whole damn thing. Let's see what's going on. We can go into free cam mode. This might crash the stream, so, but let's see. Where are you going? There you are. Where are you going? Oh, it looks like they got hit by a dolphin on the way, too, because they're doing their knockback animation. Good God. Where are you going? Where are you going, Sussy? Good God. Yes, Fruitsy Collins, Unreal Engine developer and 3D modeler. This is going right in my fucking portfolio when I apply to any, jobs. Oh, you're going to the edge of the Wind Waker water. I'm just curious, like, it doesn't look like they're trying to go to the baby jail. Where are they going? Alright, whatever. Bye, Sussy. Hi, Dolphin Splines. Hello, Racetrack Splines. Okay, we've got 4 beans on the field. If any, well, actually, we've got 5 beans on the field. But if anyone else would like to join, go ahead and let me know. We got Lusty Buns there. Into the unknown, absolutely. Searching for spices. The spice must flow. I'm gonna go ahead and get started in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God damn, let's just start. Okay, this might be a little borked. There's Sussy. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. And I think we're gonna... I don't know if the next camera hitbox trigger is gonna work, but I think the next one will. Alright. There we go. Okay, cool. It happened again. Good. Well, it looks like Sussy is in the lead. Good fucking Christ, what is going on? Alright, we're off to the races once again. Sussy seems to be blasting ahead of the competition, but who fucking knows what's happening with my blueprints anymore? Good god damn it. Sussy is hacking, absolutely. Oh, there we go. Sussy's kind of... At least Sussy's not in their knockback animation anymore. Things are kind of almost fixed. Alright, it looks like Lusty Buns has pulled ahead quite a bit as we make our turn around this godforsaken island of glitches. Yeah, Lusty Bun's making her way across Flotsam Bridge, followed by super subscribe to Fruitsy Collins, and Sussy probably, whatever the fuck's going on with Sussy. That's where their mesh is right now anyway. Alright, we're making our way on the second Tokyo Drift of the of this race course. Some of y'all might make a tighter turn and catch up to Lusty Buns, so don't count yourselves out just yet if you've fallen far behind. Looks like Barry is going to make a pretty tight turn there. Still very much anybody's race. I'm not quite sure about Sussy. We'll see what we'll see what happens to that slime. I think when we return to the Baby Jill, Sussy will be okay. That fixed Mixie's slime when this similar thing happened. Alright, looks like Lusty Buns is gonna be the one to beat. Oh, getting knocked back by the dolphin? Looks like it might be between Fork and Lusty Buns, and maybe Barry. We'll see what happens. Oh! Alright, looks like it's Lusty Buns, followed by Barry, followed by Fork. I might have gotten that order wrong because I'm distracted by whatever the fuck's happening to Sussy. Alright, bye Sussy. Let's go to the Race Results Island and see who won what. Alright, congratulations to Lusty Buns, Fork, and Barry. Lusty Buns is gonna win a little gold feather. And there's Sussy. Bye, Sussy. Barry's gonna win a little drum song. Fork's gonna win another drum song. And Lusty Buns will get an extra special prize. Oh, they learned how to draw a little chain chomp. Very cute. Alright, I think Sussy's gonna end up back in the Baby Jail. We'll see. Let's see what happens. There's Sussy. Okay, cool. Sussy is back in the Baby Jail. Good as new. Yeah, that's gonna be a highlight, I think. Too long for a clip, but I'll get it on TikTok somehow. Let's see. Who do I want to dance with? I think I want to... I'm gonna dance with Precious. Let's... Yeah, if you want to dance with a slime, you also have to type the username of the person instead of the slime's name. I think most of you... Oh! Oh, the redeem has a cooldown. Well, never mind then. So yeah, sorry for the chaos. Also, you're welcome for the chaos if you found that as amusing as I did. But before we find somebody to raid, I just want to... Oh, no, don't apologize at all, Wesley, but never apologize for anything that happens on my stream, because if something goes wrong on my stream, it is my fault, not anyone else's fault. I am the developer here, and the customer is always right. The chat's always right. Well, within reason. Anyway, before I find somebody cool for us to raid, I would like to thank you all for tuning in. This is a fun stream, a productive one. We finished the work that we set out to do. We had a lot of fun along the way. We had some fun slime races. We had some fun bugs. Lots of people got lightsabers. Lots of people had little dances. And holy shit, that Kefka music is giving me flashbacks. But yeah, it looks like Kefka's not actually going to drop in and fuck up our shit. So we're going to go to the slime cam and check out your little beans. That sounds T for teen. And I'm going to find a cool friend for us to raid. I know lots of cool folks on Twitch. And I don't think it's going to be Deadsun Prime this time because we raid him quite a bit. And I want to give someone else a chance to get raided, so. We already made a hat for you, Deadsun. Let's see who we got here. Okay, we have some choices here. Oh, Velpepper's on. Okay, I think we're gonna raid Velpepper. Velpepper looks like they're doing some art. Yeah, some 3D modeling. So Velpepper is another VTuber that is also a Blender modeler, a very skilled one. I think they've been working on a little like fantasy bedroom environment. It looks like they're picking up on that. Yeah, but Velpepper is an absolute delight, and absolute craftsman at what he does. I really look up to him, and I think you're gonna have a good time. So we're gonna raid Velpepper. Let's see. Yeah. And let's pause the music. I'm still getting used to how I want to do the outros from now on. So let's see. We're going to go over here. And yeah. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to set up that raid with Velpepper. Excuse me for still being a little new to how I want to do the outros now. Let me make sure I spell Velpepper's username correctly. So yeah, I want to thank you all for tuning in and making this such a fun evening. Morphine, I'm really glad that Sussy is still with us in the baby jail and not off beyond the veil somewhere with the elder gods that sleep forevermore. That joke went off the rails. But Redis Rabbit, thank you so much for being here. Always a delight. Lusty Bun's always a delight. Super Osaka, always a delight. Xavi, always a delight. You're all a delight. Boom, thank you for dropping in. I really look up to you as a modeler and developer, and it's very cool to have you drop in and play around the weird shit that I'm making. Let's see, who else has been talking? Sacksmith, very good to see you again. Always a pleasure. Let's see, who else? Is there anybody else in my recent history that has chatted that I should say goodbye to? Oh, Slime! Slime was here. Oh, I completely missed your chat message. I'm so sorry, Slime. If you're still here, absolute pleasure to have you in my stream. Sorry about that. There was a lot going on in chat. I must have missed that. But oh yeah, Lusty Buns, the goth mode. This outro mode actually puts a pause on the events. It will happen after I send you off to the raid, but you're not going to see that because it's going to be off screen. So thank you for beta testing all my shit for free. I'm going to go ahead and send you off to Velpepper. Thank you all again so much for tuning in. You all make me very happy that I'm doing this weird internet puppet show. Go have fun with Velpepper, and don't embarrass me. And yes, Boom, the Bagman Boogie is happening in the background on my computer, so thank you. Go enjoy Velpepper for me.